welcome back to my channel. It's Camie here. So today I'm going to be showing you how to get this look using the Dose of Colors Desi and Katy Friendcation palette. First of all, can we just take a second to really enjoy this beautiful packaging? Like, look at that. Hands down, one of my favorite palettes right now. So if you want to see how I got this beautiful, sultry, green-eyed baby doll come to me look, please continue to watch. Oh, please don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. Share with your friends, family, whoever. Let's get started. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and start by applying our base. I'm gonna use the Louise base in the shade 2. I'm gonna put this on my eyelids just so our shadow has something to stick to. Okay, we'll do that. And I'm just using some type of buffer brush. Once we have our base on, we're gonna go ahead and go in with the star of the hour. This is the Desi and Katy Friendcation palette. I absolutely love it. I love the packaging. Look how pretty that is, like gorgeous. Come through. And then inside, we have these beautiful shades. Like, I've already done like a couple of looks with this and I am obsessed. This, I think, is my new favorite palette. It used to be the Naked Decay Heat palette, but now since I got my hands on this baby, yep, this is it. So what I'm gonna go ahead and do is I'm gonna start with our transition shade. I am going to use this shade right here. Let me see, what is it called? Churro. I'm gonna use Churro as our transition shade. I'm just gonna go right up in here, windshield wiper motions back and forth into the crease. A little bit of Churro. Oh, and I'm using a MAC 224 brush. Next, I'm gonna go ahead and go in with this brown, pretty chocolatey brown shade called Cheens, and I'm just gonna put this on the outside with a Sigma E45 brush. Just on the outside, and then bringing it in. I want to put some also on the inner corner, just leaving this space right in the middle. Let's go ahead and do the other side, same color. I'm just like tapping the product onto my eyelid and then I'm sweeping it back and forth. Right into the crease to try to buff it in. And then we're just gonna bring it over to the inner part of our eye. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Once we have that on, I'm gonna take a little bit more of that Peas Louise base. Use 3, but I'm gonna take a little bit more of that base and just apply a little bit more so it could be shadow, could be really pigmented. I'm using a concealer brush just to blur out the edges of this base that we applied again. I didn't pick up any extra product on the brush, concealer brush, which is a Sigma large shader E60 brush that I'm using. So now we're gonna go ahead and take this beautiful green color, Dirty Money, honey. We're gonna take Dirty Money and we are gonna put this on the lid. I'm so excited, I love this color. So I'm gonna use my finger and just put it right in the center. Like, look how pretty that is, you know? Can we just take a second to appreciate this beautiful Dirty Money color? Like, look at that. Like, it's gorgeous. Oh my God. Me and glitter do not get along. Look at this, you guys. I had to go find my makeup wipes. So I'm just going back in and I'm just making sure we got our brown locked in. And then I'm just gonna diffuse out any harsh lines. I didn't pick up any extra product. I'm just going back and forth. I actually am going to now back in with churro. Back in with churro. Like, I love it. I love how blendable these shades are. And they're just like butter. They're like so smooth like butter. And they kind of just melt into the skin. They're super blendable. They're pigmented. Like, I love it. I love it. I love it. Once we have our eyeshadows on, I'm going to take Inglot Gel Liner number 77 and an angled brush and just apply a little bit of a liner. Nothing fancy. Okay, you guys, so once we have our eyeliner on, I'm gonna go ahead and apply my lashes off camera. They're gonna be the Koko lashes in Soho. So I will be right back. Okay, so I'm back. So now that we got the eyes popping, the lashes on, let's start on this face, okay? So I'm gonna go ahead and go in with my tried and true Embryolisse. I get mine off of Amazon. I'm sure you can just go to their website and get it too. And you guys should know by now, I am notorious for getting glitter all over my face, so don't mind all of this. I even used a makeup wipe. This Embryolisse primer is like so hydrating. I love it. And then I also want to go ahead and go in with this Tarte. It's the Tarte Clean Slate Timeless Smoothing Primer. I want to go ahead and use this too, just so I can like really have like a smooth canvas for my application for my foundation. Once we have our primers on, I'm gonna go ahead and go in with the foundation. I'm going to use my NARS. I thought I would break out my NARS. I'm gonna use this NARS, what is this one? The NARS All Day Luminous foundation in the shade Tahoe. And use my Real Techniques brush and just get it popping. Clear up all these blemishes, even out the skin tone. I haven't used this in a while, so I just thought I would use it. You guys, I am loving this shadow. Oh, don't tell me this ain't pretty. I am here for it. Oh my God, I'm here for it. Like, look how gorgeous that is. Like, are you kidding me? Like, She cute. We get done with our foundation. What I wanna do is go on with my NARS. I haven't used this in so long. The Radiant Creamy Concealer. This is in Ginger. Let's just see if there's anything left for me to work with. Oh, there's a little something, something going on here. Okay. Come through, Ginger. Come through for your girl. I need to do a Sephora run very soon. I think I might do a Sephora haul video too, or just a makeup haul video. Right, so let's go ahead and take our beauty blender and just blend this concealer out, melt it into the skin. God, I am here for these lashes. If you guys don't know about Koko lashes, Soho, go on their website, check it out. You'll love them. Like, they are just like they're so pretty. Like long, beautiful, full, voluminous. Is voluminous a word? They're pretty. Okay, so let's go ahead and go in with our contour. I'm gonna use this Too Faced Born This Way in the shade Toffee. Just use a little bit. I cannot stress that enough, because if you use too much, you're gonna be blending forever. I've done it. I've done it. We're just gonna use a angled buffing brush and press this into the skin. I'm pressing it in and flicking it up and back too. So I'm doing both, all three. Okay, so for any areas where it just seems like it's doing too much, like right in here, and you can see the lines, we're just gonna use our foundation brush, not picking up any extra product, and just kind of blending that out. We don't want all that. We don't need all that in our lives, do we? Okay, now comes the powder. So with our concealer that we just did, I'm gonna go ahead and set that with C6 MAC. And then I'm going to take my, what is this? Sigma F35 brush. We're just gonna go ahead and pat that in here. I'm just basically putting this wherever I put my highlight at, just to set it. Also gonna go ahead and go in with our Sacha Buttercup powder. It's a really pretty yellow, and I'm going to take this Morphe, I don't know what number because it's smeared off, but this Morphe brush, tap it, and we're just gonna press it into the skin, like so. I just wanna brighten the hell up under here, you know what I'm saying? I wanna be bright. I wanna be bright, and I wanna be flawless, okay? BF, bright and flawless. So then what I wanna go ahead and do as well is go back in with my foundation brush, not picking up any extra product. I'm just gonna kind of use the dampness of this brush with the foundation shade that's already on it, just to kind of press into the skin just a little bit. I'm almost trying to press the powder into my skin, if that makes any sense. Just kind of like melt it in. Okay, once we got that done, let's go ahead and go in with our dark deep mineralized skin finish by MAC. I use this all the time, you guys know that. Looks like this. I absolutely love this to warm up the skin, give you a nice little tan, some color, bring some depth back into your face, you know, some dimension. Once we got that on, I'm gonna go in with MAC Blunt, really dark brown shade, my tried and true e.l.f. fan brush. I will never get rid of this. I absolutely love it. Don't tell me anything else. And I'm gonna go ahead and snatch my nose. It just does what I need to do. It's like it diffuses the way I need it to diffuse. It doesn't give me like any harsh lines around my nose per se. Then I'm gonna go in the hollows of my cheeks, not going past. Use your the tip of your eyebrow as a guide, not to go past when it comes to darkening up your contour area. So right here, just to give it that gradient effect. So we just did the, what did we do? We did the contour with the dark deep, just to bring color back into the skin, you know, give us some dimension, some depth, some shape to our face. And now we're taking this just to really like bring in the snatch, you know? That part is the snatch. Really snatch you up. And I just take a little bit right here on the sides. Okay, so I've had Melanie Gleam for a very long time. So long that I have her original packaging that she has, which is this black. So I'm gonna take Melanie Mills Gleam in the shade Rose Gold. I'm gonna plop some on the back of my hand like that. I'm gonna take my damp beauty blender and I'm gonna apply some right into the high points of my cheeks as a highlight base. So let's do it like this. See? Oh, come through, Gleam. I'm gonna put some on the tip of my nose, down the bridge of my nose. Cupid's bow. You know what? All my other highlighters are upstairs. I'm being lazy, I don't feel like going upstairs. So I'm just gonna go ahead and use Anastasia Beverly Hills So Hollywood highlighter. And I'm gonna take just a brush, like a blush brush, and go right on top of that. That actually is really pretty. Okay, so then I'm gonna go ahead and take my blush, the MAC Melba, an angled brush with my blush, and just go in between the highlight and the contour and push it back. Woo-hoo. Okay, so next I'm gonna go ahead and go in with my OMGLO in Queen. Looks like this. It has highlight, if you will, already in it, as well as a set. So. And then let's go ahead and go in with MAC Whirl Lip Pencil and line our lips. And I'm gonna take the Dose of Colors in the shade Truffle. Oh, I'm tripping. I completely forgot to do my under eye. What is wrong with me? I kept looking at my face like, what's missing? Under eye. Let's do that. So I'm gonna go ahead and go in with Cheen, this brown, and a big old fluffy brush, and like just diffuse it right under my eye. That brought in some sultriness. Okay. There we go. Now we don't look so naked no more. I'm gonna apply some mascara to my bottom itty bitty tiny lashes. Okay, you guys, so this is the finished look using the Dose of Colors Desi and Katy Friendcation palette. I hope you like it. I hope you apply it. And until next time,